my stream's live yet. It is. Excellent. Okay. Hello, people of the internet. My name is Shadow. My name is Tyler. You can call me Shadow if you want to. In fact, I'd prefer that you did, but you know, whatever. And today I'm doing something that I haven't done in a while. I'm going to be doing some shiny hunting and Dynamax adventures in this here Pokemon game, Pokemon Sword. I'm pretty excited to do it, actually. I haven't done this in some time. So, this should be fun. Ooh, give me one moment. Yeah. Also, anyone who may or may not be interested in popping in to play the game with me, I am not opposed to doing that whatsoever. So, if anyone wants to, I am open to having people along. But for right now, it's just me. So let's do this. How do I navigate again? Town map, right. It's been a while since I played this game. So. Crown Tundra. Slope. So, yeah, we're going here, right? Yeah, right in here. I'm guessing the Pokemon I have on me was for hatching. Yeah, it was. Okay. Well, the good thing is that we can do this without the Magmortar that I have. So, we're going to do that. Yes, please. According to my notes, it seems you might have... We're going after Rayquaza today. We were last time. We are this time. We're going to keep going for it. We're going to fight for our right to party. Yep, let's do it. Don't invite others, I'm on my own right now. Oh boy. Well, since we're going up against Rayquaza, I feel like Copper would be the best choice. I'm not sure, but, you know, that means there can't be a shiny Salazzle along the way. Salazzle is a Pokemon I want a shiny of. Alright, so we want that fairy type near the end. So we have to go this way. We have to go toward poison. Which I guess is fine, because we're steel, so we can't be poisoned. So that's good. Alright. Here we go. First battle of the day. Oh, this is also Poison and Fairy. Sweet. Okay. That's not bad. Misty Surge. There's a bunch of Misties all over the screen now. This one. She's everywhere. God, this ring light's really bright. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I'm thinking we'll just... You know what? We'll do this. Max Steel Spike. Yeah, because we're not going to keep it till the end. Alright, next round, after I finish this run-through, we will absolutely do that. Like, the round that you're able to join for, that's what I mean, Seb. I'm sorry. My head's been in weird places today. Or, for a while, actually, but yeah. But I appreciate you being here, Seb. I think I'm doing okay. Rising voltage. And it blows up. Alright, let's try to catch you. We have 310 Pokeballs. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. That's amazing. I completely forgot about that many Pokeballs because I was going to do this more, and then I didn't for a while. But now I am. I didn't even look at the NPCs that are joining me today. Oh, crap. Because I called him Marvin instead of Martin. Whoops. Here, let me redo something real quick. Oh yeah, no, electric is where we're going anyway. Come on. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, I called him the wrong thing in the tweet that I sent out, so here we go. There it is again. Perfect. I don't want to be lying to potential viewers. What, really? I didn't even see the scientist there, so I just said no to potentially really good items, so that's fun. Bolt time. If this was shiny, it wouldn't be bad, but it's just kind of a muted pink instead of yellow. Like, I'm hoping I can get a shiny by the end of the stream today. That's what I'm looking for. So, you know what? We'll X Scissor. Why not? X Scissor should do good. Alright, rip you. See you later, Durant. Yeah, I'm aware. Come on. Yes, make it so it can only attack us. I appreciate you doing that. Oh, I said yes to taking the Durant, didn't I? That was mine. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I really should pay more attention to when the game's like, hey, would you like to do this thing? Oh well. I think we can still do this. Sure. We'll Dynamax. Why not? There's no harm in doing it. Voltun's probably going down this turn anyway. But we're already down 2 lives and we haven't even gotten... we're just halfway to Rayquaza now, basically. So, hopefully this doesn't go badly. I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright, yeah, Boltund goes down. And then we're just going to throw a normal Pokeball at it. Alright. Do you think we can get it? Do you think Boltund will stay in the ball? Oh, it did. Okay, we're good. It's not like these are like 100% chance at catching them. I would rather have Boltund, honestly. Boltund is the goodest boy. And we're going Fairy. Now, I can't tell what the Fairy type is. Ooh, we got a Dedenne on our team now. That's good. Sorry, trying to figure some stuff out real quick. That's better. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that looked okay, even though you can barely see it. Alright. Alright, battlefield's been filled with whatever. Rising voltage, I guess. This alchemy is mine. Like, I'm taking it. It will belong to me. What? If we survive long enough for me to be able to take it, I will. That was unfortunate. It's like the only thing I can do. So, rising voltage. Again. Entertainment. And Wheezing goes down. That's a shame. Since Wheezing is part poison, and it probably should have used a poison-type move, unless it didn't have any. Does Dedenne not have any? Like, well, I mean, it's a fairy type. That's I meant does it have fairy type moves for the next battle, but the next battle we're not winning. It's just not gonna happen. I don't even know if we'll make it out of this one. Alright, come on. We got this. Oh, Martin is in this battle. Awesome. That's why you suck. I really should have Dynamaxed, but, you know. Look, I am an intelligent. Make sure that that stream's actually working. Looks like... Is it? Come on. So I'm making sure my stream didn't die or something on... Okay, yeah, that one's going. Good. Sweet. I just like knowing that when I'm streaming, I'm actually streaming. It's a good thing to make sure it's actually working. I mean, I am recording everything locally too, but still. Oh, okay. That's what happened. Cool. That's fine. Pokeball. Why not? If it's shiny, that would be amazing. I actually really want a shiny Alchemy. Shiny Alchemy just looks nice. Yes, I am definitely swapping. We're gonna die almost immediately, but I am definitely swapping. Making sure everything is working. Cool, cool. Everything's working. Sorry, I'm being overly paranoid because I don't really know why I am. I'm just I think it's because the last stream that I did, it like died in the middle of it while I was trying to stop it from dying. So I'm just trying to make sure this one doesn't, you know, go the way of the dodo either. Alright. If I could Gigantamax right now, I would have done a lot more, I think. So how's everyone doing today? Forgot to ask that at any point during the stream. How is everyone doing? Does Dedenne not have any attacks that actually attack? Because that's a bit of a problem, if that's the case. I forgot I was gonna make sure it's working on this thing too. Alright. Come on. We actually might be able to kill it. We might hit it. It might go down. That's awesome. I'm hoping it does, because we need it to go down. To be able to shiny hunt it, you kind of need to knock it out. Which is, you know, oddly different than shiny hunting usually works. But still. Next strike. Oh no! Don't kick us out! Don't kick us out! Please, please don't kick us out. Yeah. Yeah, that went badly because I swapped out to Durant. I think Copper I should have kept, but. Alright, summary, make sure that, not shiny, not shiny, dang it, that sucks. Got 3 Dynamite ore though, so that's cool. Okay, actually, let's see if you found anything. Raikou, yes! Yes, absolutely tell me where Raikou is. I might shift gears to hunt Raikou. Mewtwo can wait. So, for anyone that doesn't know, Raikou is my favorite legendary Pokemon. So, I am absolutely taking the opportunity to be able to hunt for it. We might shift gears and hunt for that instead of, Rayquaza. Oh my god, that's awesome, actually. I think I am gonna do that. Because I already have Suicune. Do I have Raikou? I don't have Raikou, obviously. I meant to say, do I have Entei? I don't think I've encountered Entei. I can check, though. It's not like it'd be difficult to do. So let's do that. Because I want to see what Pokemon that I have encountered. God, these boxes are a mess. Alright, so this is my party. I made sure to put them in the last box so I wouldn't screw up or something. I've not encountered Entei. Which isn't, like, a big deal or anything. I just... yeah. Okay. We're gonna keep the shiny box being assigned to what's there, because if we get this thing and it's shiny, that will be the most amazing thing. Let me double check how many luxury balls I have, because the luxury ball is my favorite ball. How many do I have? 143. I should have enough to be able to hunt it. Yes, please. We're gonna go after Raikou. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, that actually was the best choice either way, though. Why did you choose Jigglypuff? Chansey would have been better. Alright, do we have any ground types along the way? Or am I... Or do I have, like, the only thing that could potentially be that? Oh, boy. Ah, boy. Alright, well, we'll go the direction of the rock types. Because we got a Sceptile that way. That's good. So that will resist. That will resist electric. We want to make sure we can resist Raikou's electric attacks, because those are going to be powerful as all crap. Also, we can get some items after this, too. So that'll be even better. Alright, let's see. What can we do to use Sceptile? We can't do a whole bunch, but we're going to do this. Well, I can't do a whole bunch. I'm hoping the rest of the team can. We're depending on AIs here, though, so we'll see how that goes. Nah, I forgot to do that. I forgot to do a lot of things, apparently. Come on. I haven't done this in a while. There we go. Okay. Ow! Don't put up light screen. That's actually a good thing. That is actually a very good thing. Okay. What's gonna suck is that we do have a ground type move, and that would be super effective on Raikou. I'm hoping Peonia can take Sceptile, actually. I'm sorry, Nia. I called her by her full first name. I'm hoping she can take the Sceptile. That way she won't have a water type going to a battle with an electric type legendary Pokemon. That doesn't exactly sound like it would end well. Okay, good. The Wailmer is at least staying out of the way. Alright, Lopunny might actually still be good. Because I like Lopunny. I think it's a really good Pokemon. Well, it's not amazing or anything. I like using it. It has a very diverse move pool. I mean, just in case it's shiny. I gotta... This would match it shiny, right? Yeah, we'll throw a Dive Ball. It makes no sense for the fact that it's a Sceptile, too, which makes it even funnier. Because I'm preparing for if anything is shiny. We'll remove that word. And we will remove that word. There we go. I didn't swap. Damn it. No one took it? Seriously? Policy. Expert belt. Fine. Expert belt. That's what we gotta go with. God, that's frustrating. Lurantis, huh? Really not liking how this is going so far. We haven't lost anyone or anything, but Raikou is gonna frickin' steamroll us at this rate. I might actually take Lurantis, but I'm not sure. Stunfisk might be better to stick with because of the super effective moves it can use. That might actually be the better decision. The only problem is I'm running out of attacks I can use. And I want to save up all of my ground moves until I can actually fight Raikou. That, and again, Nia needs to get rid of the Wailmer before we get to Raikou, and the other person needs to get rid of the Jigglypuff by the time we get there, because Jigglypuff is not going to stand a chance against those attacks. I mean, Nia can use Bounce all she wants, but the problem is that at some point, Raikou will likely use Thunder, and that can still hit her. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm going to stick with Stunfisk. I think I have to. Like, to have a chance at having super effective damage, we need to keep Stunfisk. Something I never thought I would say. Like, who depends on Stunfisk? Turn that down. Turn that off, I guess. I'm good without it. Someone else take it. Come on! Rock. Because it's colossal. I don't think this is going to have any ground type moves, but it'll be good for one of us to replace a Pokemon with. Nia, come on. Come on, girl. You gotta take this one. Max Quake, let's go. Because that should do 4 times damage, right? Because it's fire and rock, so it's quad weak to ground. There we go. Come on. Ryan. Ooh, please don't power it up. Does it have Steam Engine? It has Steam Engine as ability. Okay. We boosted its speed. That's bad. Whew. I mean, that's the move that you needed to go for, Nia. It's just unfortunate that it wasn't great for us entirely. Hopefully this will do good, though, too. And this won't boost its stats at all, so. Oh, now we got a Sandstorm going, too, though, right? No, we don't. Okay. So what I thought happened anytime you used the ground type one, but Alright. Oh, come on. Not cool. Not cool. How so very dare. Alright, I know that the Whalmer is going to go for a water move. Yep. Oh, wait. That wasn't Whalmer. I guess it makes sense. Steam engine's ability, which means it can take in water. Okay, yeah. Well, Nia, you took it out. Please, for the love of God, swap out what Pokemon you have right now. Because if you don't, I'm actually going to be somewhat frustrated with you. Because you're going into a fight with an electric type. With a water type. It's like the only way you could be worse off is if you went in with water and flying at the same time. I'm good. Damn it, Nia. Poppy. I hate you. There's Raikou. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. So obviously we're gonna go Earth Power. Which, how much damage? Oh, 90. Okay, that's not bad actually. So we'll go Earth Power. Whalmer's gonna use Endure. That makes sense. So now it won't be knocked out or anything. Okay. Mega Kick. Good. Wait, is this Raikou gonna have its hidden ability? Because that would be amazing. I think. What is its hidden ability? I forget. Thunderbolt. Oh, thank God. I'm surprised it didn't go for Thunderbolt on Whalmer, honestly. Meteor Beam. Oh, okay. Meteor Beam. I haven't seen that attack very often, so it's kind of neat to see it happen. Endure. Well, at least Nia's being smart about it. Raikou's in this weird pattern where it's alternating between extreme speed and Thunderbolt, it looks like. Is the AI just not letting it use other attacks, or... Alright, here we go. We're Dynamaxing. Alright. I think we've got this. Admit it, like, I usually don't say stuff like that out loud because usually things go horribly wrong afterwards. But I think we have this. I just hope it's shiny. I hope we got a shiny along the way to here, honestly. It'd be a real shame if we didn't. Oh, don't lower. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Come on. You're using Brine, that's fine. That's fine. Brine is fine. Then we're gonna be at Max Quake it. Ah. Gotta hit with one more attack and then we win. Oh, sweet. Finish it with Meteor Beam. Awesome. Awesome. It missed, didn't it? Ah, boy. Weather Ball? Weather Ball, huh? Interesting move for you to have. Oh, God. Okay. And now... Oh, both of you are using Bounce. I mean, alright. Max Quake. And we got it! Now all we gotta do is hope that it's shiny. Which, I think it will be. Like, eventually it will be. That's how I'm looking at it. Eventually it'll be shiny. Luxury Ball. Let's do this. So how's everyone's day going so far? Mine's been, I meant to start the stream several hours before I did, but I was dealing with some stuff, and I've not been mentally well, so I've been trying to watch out for that, but I wanted to stream, so here I am. I'm streaming. Check summary. God, this would have been the one time there's like the other three are shiny. What was that sound? Did they redo Raico's cry? That's weird, actually. I don't know if I like that. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. Hopefully that'll help. Huh. They definitely redid its cry. I don't want any of them, though. Alright, saving. I've saved my progress. Welcome back. Yes, keep track of it. See if you find anything else that's... Oh. Alright. Nia doesn't have anything to share with me, so... I guess we're just gonna go right back in. Yes, please. We're gonna go after Raikou again. Don't invite others. Alright, I don't really like any of these. That one. Trevenant. Oh, come on. Someone choose Trevenant. I hate all of you. Well, okay, Sandaconda, it made sense to pick, but still. Alright, so there's a rock type up there. What's the rock type? It's a Pseudo-Wudo. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Pseudo-Wudo's gonna do almost nothing against Raikou. Pseudo-Wudo was amazing when I was going against Rayquaza, but we're doing Raikou now. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Oh, hey, body press. Sweet, I can do that. I completely forgot that, I completely forgot that Kangaskhan, since it was a... I forgot that I would have a fighting type move, and that since Kangaskhan is a normal type, I would have an easier time using fighting type moves. Completely slipped my mind. I just went toward Kangaskhan because I know it's good. I like Kangaskhan a lot, actually. I haven't had a chance to use it very often. I think I only ever got the chance to use it in Pokemon X version. Good, that's awesome. Could you attack it, please? Kangaskhan hits really hard. Can you actually, like, attack Kangaskhan? I'm not asking it to attack us. I'm asking for Sandaconda to attack it. Buskin used low sweep. Sweet. That's good. That's a good. That's a very good. Alright. We're gonna max knuckle you again. Just gonna beat you. I do not advocate for the beating of kangaroo. Although kangaroos are actually kind of assholes. Okay, just checking something. I do that a lot. I need to not... I need to just accept that the stream is working, because it clearly is. I just want to make sure that it actually is still running, because, you know... Alright, oh, come on. We're gonna hit you with a geyser, then. Oh, we didn't need to hit you with a geyser. We would have been fine. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That is okay. We're gonna throw a ball at you. Because I don't want to just shiny hunt Raikou and be like, oh, if it's not shiny, oh well. I won't catch anything else. I'll only do that once it comes time for me to start shiny hunting individual Pokemon along the pathways and stuff. Because I 100% plan to do that. Because like I said before, I want to shiny hunt, oh, you've got Dig, yes. I do want to shiny hunt, Salazzle. Get him on top, though, okay. I do want to shiny hunt Salazzle at some point, because that's amazing. And here you can guarantee that it's going to be a Salazzle. So I want to shiny hunt that one. And then another Pokemon I actually really want to shiny hunt is Metang, because you can get Metang through this. And I think that would be really, really cool. Alright, we're going to Sucker Punch. Boom. You've been suckered. Seems that your strategy is to always paralyze first and then attack. Which isn't a bad strategy, but... You have a fight! What?! I don't want to use Outrage because then I'll be confused after a few turns. And that could be really bad. Oh, wait a minute. No, I should go for Body Slam because I'll get same type attack bonus. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I should have done that. Whoops. Well, mistakes were made. That's fine. Come on. Oh, I guess this battlefield heals everyone, though. Okay. I was having this problem with Pokemon XD2. When something like this happens, it shows all of them being healed individually. They need to not do that. Just show us all healing at the same time. Like, seriously. Body Slam. Yeah, that did way more. Skitter Smack. Wasn't expecting that. And then we'll probably go for Haunter after this, because Haunter is the poison type that's up there. I think the other types aren't going to be very useful or something. I can't fully remember right now. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. Please don't replace Sandaconda. We need a ground type. So at least something is immune. That would be good. I'd actually love to have a shiny Bellossom too. I like Bellossom actually, quite a lot. It's not one of my favorite Pokemon or anything, but it's a good grass type, I think. Alright, God, why not? It's already paralyzed, so we won't get the added benefit of using Body Slam as Body Slam. This is probably going to do more damage anyway, so... Oh well. Same type of attack bonus. The Dynamax makes the attack stronger. I think we're physical, and the body slam is a physical move, so it's a physical Dynamax move. We should be good. Sorry if you hear the clicking on a controller too much. It's just... you mash A when you're playing a game like this sometimes. That way you can do what you want to do as quickly as possible. Yeah, that did significantly more than it would have if I didn't do that. Would have basically been a waste of a turn if I didn't. Alright, sweet. Oh, that was a crit. Good. Because I don't think a non-critical hit would have taken it out there. Alright, here we go. Throwing the ball. Take this! Take this! Clear notifications. Excellent. It's all good. I'm good without it. No one took Bellossom. That's a shame, but... oh well. Okay. We're going to go Ghost. We're going Ghost. I'm gonna catch 'em all. But I'm not Danny Phantom. Shiny Haunter wouldn't be that bad. I actually really like Haunter. It's my favorite ghost type. It's gonna have Levitate though, isn't it? Wait. It's giving me the option. We'll just Sucker Punch for safety. Oh, come on. Oh, don't be... okay. It failed. That's good. That's a good thing. Okay. We're all going for status moves, I see. Sucker Punch. Please work. Ah, damn it. Maybe I won't have to use Sucker Punch. I'll probably have to use Sucker Punch. Honestly, it's better to use Sucker Punch than it is Dig, because I don't want to waste my Dig attack. Ooh, nice. Okay. Catch, throw the Pokeball. Let's go. Do it. Do it. We got this. We've got this. Click. Haunter was caught. Excellent. I don't really want you. Why? Literally the one Pokemon that couldn't be swapped out for this battle. That shouldn't have been. Why? Ah. Raiko's pressure, okay. Fight. We're gonna go with a Body Slam, because that should do more damage. Yeah, we're gonna go Body Slam. Using Howl to raise its attack, okay. That's terrifying. And then we're gonna Dynamax next turn to use our ground type move. Low sweep. Alright, cool. We're all hitting it this time. That's good. Alright, this will do more damage. We don't have same type of attack bonus, but we do have super effective damage on it. So it'll do 2 times instead of 1.5 times. It'd be amazing if it was same type attack, because that would be incredible. Part of the reason I like the Kangaskhan Cubone thing. Alright, cool. It's asleep. That's good. That's a good thing. It means it can't hit us. It's not like it has sleep talk or snore. I don't know many Pokemon that actually even learn snore aside from Snorlax. But, you know. Growing more desperate. Raikou was asleep. Alright, I think we can win this. I think. Just hopefully it doesn't knock any of us out. Uh-oh. It's probably gonna knock... Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna knock out, the Combuskin. That is 100% where I thought that was going. Woo! Attempt number 2. Luxury Ball. You gotta do it. It's my favorite Pokeball. My favorite legendary. We're also gonna use Luxury Balls for when we eventually go back to hunting, Rayquaza. Because I just think that would be a good idea. Oh, that looks way better. Okay, cool. What? That looks way better. Okay, cool. That's weird. Okay. Excellent. Let's see if we have a shiny. OBS, can you cooperate, please? Stop highlighting random crap. Okay. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. That's a shame, but that's okay. Because this is going to be our first try. So we always get our Pokemon on the first try, right, guys? Right, everyone? That's what we do. That's what we're known for. Yes. Always make sure you keep track of where Raikou is. Save my progress. Excellent. Don't invite. Unless if there's anyone that's out there that wants to play along with me and, like, join me for the battles and stuff, I'm absolutely open to it. Like, I'm totally down for it. Do I seriously... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, did they seriously exclusively choose water types? But they didn't. So we got Dragon. We can, like... Free Haxorus. That's a Charmeleon. Ice and Electric. I think this is the best call. I'm going to stick with Nidoqueen, though. I'm keeping Nidoqueen. Fracture. Come on. Okay. We're not going to use that attack. So, I guess we'll go Max Phantasm. Because we can't chance using up all the ground type moves. Because that would be bad. Because we're trying to fight Raikou. surprised if, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised at all if Raikou took, like, thousands of tries to be shiny. Raikou likes to test me. It's my favorite, partially because of how much it tries to test me like that. Alright, we're doing okay so far. Avalanche. Oh, it hits! Yes! God, Avalanche is... well, it's not super inaccurate, but as MNJTV says, if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. And that's pretty correct. I've noticed any move that's under 90% accuracy almost never hits when I use it. Alright, Avalanche hit. Excellent! We're gonna throw this ball, I guess. Okay. I'm good without it. Okay. Tentacruel has been swapped out. That's fine. Fighting, ice. What are you? We're gonna go fighting so we can talk to the scientist chick. Because someone in the team is going to swap their Pokemon. I won't, because last time I did that, it screwed us. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Graplocked. That actually might do just as much damage. Yeah, we'll test it. But I think Venoshock will ironically do more damage than the ghost move we have is capable of doing. But I'm realizing this might have been a bad decision. Yeah, sorry about that, Sandslash. I completely forgot about your quad weakness to fighting. I am so sorry. Shadow Ball. We'll try Shadow Ball now. See if that does more damage than I did before. That was a crit. That was good. That was a really good thing. Well... crap. I don't like that. Oh, please don't just hit it with another Max Knuckle. That'll really suck. Please don't. We're gonna go Venoshock again. I think that's the best call. Ah, you're confused. Dang it. Razor Shell. Okay, good. We're good. We got this. I actually kind of don't want this to be the shiny. I'm not that big a fan of Graplocked, honestly. I know a lot of people really, really love it. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's just not my favorite. It's not the worst thing ever or anything, though. The worst thing ever is Galarian Meowth. Alright, that's good. So we don't have anything that is weak to Raikou anymore. No. Alright, you swapped over to a Heatmore. That's a flying type. What are you going to be? You're a Hawlucha, I think? I think that's going to be a Hawlucha. Yeah, that's a Hawlucha. So I'm not the biggest fan of Hawlucha either, but I actually like it more than I like Graplocked. And they're both kind of modeled after the same thing. Two Pokemon that I can put on that list of Pokemon everyone loves but I don't like. It's not that I hate it. I actually don't mind it all that much. Alright, yeah, I think this will do about equal damage. So we'll go with the poison move. The poison move. The poison. Poison for Lucha. Lucha's poison. That poison. I'm thinking on Monday I might do a stream for this instead of the Pokemon one I was planning. Max Ooze. Max Ooze. Ooze. Like Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! I've actually been going on a nostalgia trip with Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently. It may be dumb and silly and stuff, but I still love Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so much fun. Max Darkness. No one take Hawlucha, please. If you do, he will probably lose. Yeah. Pokeball. I might actually let the timer run out because I think that makes it so no one chooses it. Or, no, that's not what does it. It's just no one decided to take Sceptile that round. Which is dumb, because Sceptile's a good Pokemon. Oh no, if I just let it sit like this, then no one takes it. Okay, I'll just let it sit for a minute. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Like I said earlier, I'm doing I'm a little off my game, but oh damn it. Why would you do that? You swapped from something that's barely affected by it to something that is very affected by it. I hate the AI in this game sometimes. By sometimes I mean always. I always hate playing with the AI. Alright, maybe this'll burn it too. Because it can. Yes, please, make sure it can only attack. It's not like it's already threatening enough. God, I hate that. I really, really hate that. Scorching Sands, again. Extreme Speed. Sure, use it on a Steel type, that's a good decision. Raikou, I love you, man, but you're being a little dumb. And while I kind of want you to be dumb right now, because I want to catch you, you're being dumb. Oh my god. That did a lot more than I was expecting. That avalanche did a hell of a lot of damage. Alright, yeah, now it's going to be able to attack twice. Max Flare. Oh, no. Wait. Why me? What? That would have absolutely obliterated, that would have obliterated Sand Slash. What are you doing, Raikou? You're my favorite. Don't be dumb. Like this dumb. Alright, hopefully it won't hit me. Well, hopefully it just won't hit, but that's not likely. Since we burned it instead of paralyzing it. You can paralyze it anyway, but still. Alright, come on. Extreme speed. Went for heat more. Alright, spark. Went for heat more. Okay, I guess you had nothing to worry about choosing Hawlucha. I don't know what that noise was, but it was certainly a noise. It was definitely a noise of some kind. And boom. I think we got it. Alright. Check summary. Let's see if any of y'all are shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. That's a shame. It's fine, but it's a shame. I gotta admit, I'm getting a little bored of Dynamax adventures on my own. So... let's update this real quick, actually, first. Yes, Shirled. You know, the Pokemon games Sword and Shirled. What? Did the stream die at some point and then come back? Because I'm being told that my stream's only been going for 9 minutes and 31 seconds. It's been going for an hour. That's a bit worrying. See, this is why I keep checking if everything's working. Hang on, I'm just making sure I didn't screw everything up. Okay. Maybe later I'll go back to hunting. Maybe later I'll go back to doing Dynamax adventures if I can get someone to come with me. But until then, we are probably going to go back to shiny hunting for the Ponyta. I don't think my stream's going to be super long today. I just wanted to do a stream, at least. Because I really miss streaming. I want to get back to doing it more regularly. It's just... mental health comes first, and unfortunately that's led to a significant lack of streams, despite the fact that I did just get offered a job, actually. So I will have a job soon. But, yeah. Yeah, which, I know it sounds like a weird thing to point out, but oddly enough, I've had a really bad... I've had a bit of a rough go, mentally speaking, when it comes to... just kind of things in general. Because I lost my job on my birthday, so that was fun. And I've just been in a mentally, like, not super great place, which sucks, because it's kept me from being well enough to do what I want to do. But it is what it is. But I'm hoping, I'm trying to get that energy back up, and, yeah. Hopefully you guys are excited for more streams from me. I really hope you are, because I'm excited to do them. I might actually switch what game I'm playing, because while I do love playing Pokemon and stuff, I don't know if I'm fully in the mood to shiny hunt, actually. It's what I was planning to do today, but I don't know if I am in the mood for it. We might play something else here in a bit. But I wanna hatch some eggs and see if we can get ourselves our shiny Ponyta. Because I love Galarian Ponyta a lot. I think it looks amazing. Its shiny form is very subtle, but I still love it. It's I think it's this image? No, that's not it. It's right there. There we go. I would set up a counter, but I don't want to set up a counter in the middle of a stream, because it can be a little annoying to try to do. Alright. Riding around in circles. I'm actually very good at keeping rhythm. I don't know what I was doing there. No nickname. And then, do we have enough eggs to where a party member needs to be replaced? Or do we not? Oh, we don't. Okay. Okay. That's fine. All we gotta do is make sure that we don't say no to any eggs, because I think once the egg generates is when they decide if it's shiny or not. Not shiny. Alright. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. I know we will. That's not where I was going. Stay out of the grass. Now you have an egg for me. We're going to swap out this Ponyta. I need to change something real quick. What box everything is going into? Because this Ponyta ain't shiny. And that's the shiny box. That's why it's named that. There we go. Alright, we're back into the right box. Sweet. Felt a little awkward about that, honestly, so. Oh? An egg is hatching. Nope. I have 2 ideas for names for a shiny Ponytail once I do get one, though. One of them I thought I would use, but the second one has been growing on me, so I'll probably go with that one. You guys will see it when I get it. Alright, there we go. We got another egg in the party. Another egg in the carton. Dang it. It's fine, but dang it. Something I actually could do. I could try to stream myself trying to complete a living dex. Because I've always wanted to have a living Pokedex. When I was a little kid, actually, I thought that to catch them all, you actually had to have all of them individually. So, like, you needed to have Squirtle, Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. Like, that's what I thought when I was younger. I never had a chance. I've never completed a national dex. I've only ever completed regional dexes. I've completed the one in this game. I've completed the Let's Go one. That's it, actually. I never completed Johto, because to complete the national dex in Johto, you needed all sorts of stuff in the remakes, and in the originals, it's literally impossible because you couldn't get Celebi in the US. But I completed it in Let's Go. And I completed this game. And I think I'm going to make an effort to complete the Pokédex in every game moving forward. I haven't completed the DLC dexes yet. Because there's really no reason to have to go out of my way to do so. Because I already have all of the Pokemon. The only things I'm missing are, like, some of the forms. Like, I don't have the... I don't remember which form of Urshifu I have, but I don't have the other form of that. Like, those are the types of thing I'm missing. That would be a little more difficult to get, but even then, that's as far as just play through the game again. Which, to be fair, could be kind of rough, because this game takes 3 hours to get going. And I did test that. Like, I was originally recording this game to do as a, what's the word? Let's Play on my YouTube channel. And eventually I realized that I would rather stream it than do Let's Plays. And so I stopped doing commentary, but I continued recording all of my gameplay of this game. So if anyone's interested, I do, like in any videos that I make, I mean, I will have footage of my gameplay of this game. You'll be able to tell by what I'm wearing and the fact that the character's name is Shadow. Because, and if you see a female character on screen, the character's name is Sheena. For some reason, that's just the female gender bend of me that I've come up with, basically. If I have to play as a girl, that's what I name myself. But yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, we had another Ponyta in the party. That's good. All right. Huh? An egg is hatching? Who would have thought? What a crazy random happenstance. trying to figure out what I should hunt after... after this. Because... Oh, wait, no. Duh. Alolan Vulpix. Which I will have a counter on screen for that. Because I need to shiny hunt an Alolan Vulpix. It is one of my mascots, so I kind of have to. It would be weird if I didn't. Alright. Right when I used the speed up. Dude, you threw off my groove. My phone's dying and I gotta make sure it stays alive. That was loud. Alright. Continue riding in circles. This is the amazing gameplay that you expect from a Pokemon stream. Right, guys? Alright, we're gonna swap that Ponyta out with an egg. Egg. Alright. Oh. An egg didn't hatch on that loop. Never mind. I spoke a little too soon there. I don't know what my voice is doing. Might be going a little Joey Wheeler. Nope. God, I'm gonna have to release these guys all in Pokemon Home. I have to make sure that I absolutely make sure that I need to make 100% certain that the shiny Ponyta, once I get it, doesn't get released, because yeah, it'll be mine. I don't intend on trading it off or anything either. I want to have it, and it would be mine. It will be my little pony. All right, come on. Because I don't ever intend on evolving it either. Just not at all. Because I actually when it comes to like the base forms of like original Ponyta and Rapidash, I don't love either of them. But shiny Ponyta is way better than shiny Rapidash. Now, if shiny Rapidash's flames were more of a silver color, like they're kind of trying to go for, that would look amazing. But I'd still prefer Ponyta because Ponyta's cuter. And cuteness is always a factor. Like, cute Pokemon are the best Pokemon. Don't even try to change my mind on that. I love cute Pokemon. Nickname of the Pokemon Ponyta? No. Oh, it's nighttime in the game now. Well, I guess it's nighttime outside, too. That's why it's gotten so much darker in my room. Here, maybe I can turn that on again. Add to party. Swap this one out first. Alright, go around the loop. Go up the... have an egg hatch. Alright, come on. We got this. We got this. Got this. We don't got this. That's okay. That's okay. You know? It's fine. It's fine. It actually is fun. What the heck? The ring light just decided to turn itself off. Whoa, okay. Sorry, I bumped something on my desk. I don't like that they just did that. Add to party. Ponyta. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this for a little bit longer, and then I kind of want to swap over to a different game. Because there's a game I started playing a while ago here on the stream, and I never continued it after the first stream I did of it. So I might do that. Nickname the Ponyta? No, it's not shiny. So we're probably going to go for like another 30 minutes before I do that, though. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's see. Yeah, add to party. I was trying to remember if we had any Ponyta in our party to swap it out with. So, alright. Yeah, no, this isn't the most exciting thing ever to watch, but I really, really want to find this Ponyta on stream, because that would be an amazing feeling. Because I originally wanted to, when Crystal version came out, I wanted to shiny hunt the Celebi in it on stream, but I didn't have any of the equipment to do that. I did actually set up my video camera and record me doing my shiny hunting, though, for Celebi. I stopped doing that for a while because I just fell off of trying to hunt it, because I had almost literally just finished hunting for Ho-Oh in Gold version. And so I was a little out, but, you know, it happens. Just remembering a bunch of songs now. Just thinking of, is that Blow Me Away by Breaking Benjamin? That's a good song right there. Breaking Benjamin's a good band, actually. I don't listen to them as much as I used to, but they're one of those bands that I don't think they have any songs that I can say are necessarily bad. There's some I'm not as into, but there's really not a whole lot that are bad. If any. Because I haven't listened to every song of theirs, admittedly. The band that I have listened to every song of is Simple Plan. You'll hear me mention them quite a lot, because they are, without question, my favorite band. I just think that their music has touched their music has had such an amazing impact on my life, to the point where I still exist because of some of their songs. Okay. God, I wish that well, to be fair, that actually wouldn't help with this hunt specifically, huh? The exact hunts I want to do, being able to see shiny Pokemon wandering in the wild wouldn't actually be super helpful. It would be, but it wouldn't be helpful for Ponyta, because even if I could encounter it... hi there! Pandragon 203? That depends. What exactly are you looking for to trade? Also, welcome to the Shadow Realm. I appreciate you being in the stream. Kartana, Japanese. Are you asking me if I have a Japanese Kartana, or is that what you're offering to trade me? And what were you... Okay. What are you looking for specifically in exchange for that? Like, do you have anything in mind? Because I have absolutely no problem with doing it, but I just want to make sure that I'm not ripping you off and whatever, you know? So if we're gonna do this, I'd rather give you something that you genuinely want. So I don't know how much I have that's worth the Kartana. Mew or Shiny Pancham? Mew or Shiny Pancham? I don't have Mew in this game. I do actually... Actually, I do have a Shiny Pancham. I'm not entirely certain of if that's a worthwhile trade for me, but I don't mind doing it, because I'm not the hugest fan of Pancham to begin with myself, so... You know what? Actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Let me just connect to the internet and stuff real quick. Oh, if it's your favorite, then yeah, absolutely. Let's do this. Just gotta make sure I go online first, and then we can do that. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna set the link code. So, we're gonna go 4251. 4251 is gonna be our link code. Come on. Game, can you... No? 51. I guess we'll just type it twice. I forgot that it's an 8-digit code. I completely forgot it's 8 digits. It's just the same thing twice in a row. Yeah, if Pancham's your favorite, yeah, I'm down to trade that to you. It's not a Pokemon I have a huge attachment to myself, so I don't really lose anything with it either, so... it's funny, I think I randomly encountered it. Yeah, it was a completely random encounter. I didn't even realize it was shiny until a few seconds after I'm not always good with words. Sorry about that. Excellent. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go to the shiny box here. There it is. Yep, shiny Pancham right there. I named it Shine Panda. Do you have a nickname you want for it, or is Shine Panda okay? Shine Panda's okay? Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Let's go for it. I can still hear the music in the background. It's kind of nice. Communicating? Communicating. That's what I just said. Those are words that came out of my mouth incorrectly. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me. No, I mean, dude, I'm more than happy to help you out if you really, really wanted this. I'm happy I could help you out. It's amazing that you just happen to know that I have a shiny Pancham in this game. Sure, we can exchange link cards. Why not? I think that's an amazing guess that you made. I don't know if you've been to my stream before and saw that I had it or something, because I have shown some of my shinies before, but it's kind of funny. No, don't trade, don't trade. I was trying to move things. No first time. Alright, I think we're, I don't know if there's anything else that you wanted to do in the trade, so I'm going to close out. But, I'm very, very happy I was able to help you with that. Like, genuinely, I love being able to help people get, like, Pokemon they love and stuff. So, like, yeah. Yeah, one of the Pokemon that I'm very much looking for, after I get this Ponyta, eventually, hopefully, I will have it. I actually intend on hunting for a shiny Alolan Vulpix, because Vulpix is my favorite Pokemon. I'd love just a shiny Vulpix in general, so I can evolve that into a Ninetales, because I already have a normal, like, fire-type shiny Vulpix. But, yeah, no, it's absolutely no trouble at all to help you out with that. I hope you enjoy the Shine Panda. I have to find the box I was putting all the Ponyta into. There it is. Yeah, it's no problem. I appreciate you. I appreciate how thankful you are, honestly. It's not warranted at that. Like, I just wanted to help you out, honestly. It's fun to do so I'm very I was just glad that I could do that for you. But yeah. But I appreciate the you stopping in the stream today, though. I appreciate you. I appreciate the follow as well. So, yeah. I hope if you tune into any of my streams in the future, you enjoy what's going on there too. You take good care of that Pancham. Are you planning on evolving it, or are you gonna just keep it as a Pancham? Because, for example, once I get a shiny Alolan Vulpix, I actually don't intend on evolving it, because I love Vulpix more than Ninetales. Keep it as a Pancham? Nice. Yeah, because I like... Yeah. The funny thing is, I was never planning on evolving that Pancham if I kept it, so you were in luck. It always would have been a Pancham then. Unfortunately, I don't have the best shiny luck in the world, so I don't have a whole lot of shiny Pokemon, but somehow that one I did have. So yeah, actually, the Lucario that I almost accidentally offered as a trade, that actually was traded to me by a viewer as well. I helped them complete their decks, and they gave me that, and I haven't seen them in my streams since that day. But if they ever come to me and want it back, they can absolutely have it back. Don't you ever offer that Pancham back to me. You hold on to it. It is yours. Yeah, I'm very happy I was able to help you out with that. I can't guarantee if I'll ever have anything else that you're looking for. Most of the Pokemon that I have that are shiny for the next for some time are probably going to be ones that I actively am hunting, but I'm more than happy to provide help where I can. This is the first day looking too. Oh, well, nice. Yeah, no, that Pancham actually, I think I have it on recording, is, I caught that while I was just playing through the game. I wasn't hunting it or anything, it just showed up. Actually, most of my shinies in this game happened that way. It was weird. Never had random shinies show up that often before. Yeah. Yeah, no, it completely caught me off guard. Yeah, I used up all my luck during my playthrough, though, because... But I did end up getting... The shiny I'm really happy that I got, because I was planning on hunting it later, was I got a shiny Toxel, and I was hoping to shiny hunt for a Toxtricity at some point, and it just happened to be the right kind of Toxel, too. That was shiny, so that was pretty amazing. Have you actually gone out and done any hunting or just had any random encounters? If so, what have you found? Like, what shiny are you looking like is the top of your list now that you have Pancham? I'm assuming that was one that you were actively looking for. Oh, you have an egg. You don't know? Oh, that's fine. Alright. I was going to say we have a whole party of eggs, and then I realized that we still have a Ponyta. Whoops. Alright. Yeah, no. But like I said, thank you for popping into the stream. Happy I could help you out with anything, really. I know a lot of people would probably been like, no, I'm never gonna trade any of my shinies, but if it's to make someone a little bit happier or something, I'm always down to try to help out. A shiny Charmander? See, I don't have one of those in any game, but I do want one, admittedly. I think a friend of mine actually caught one and is planning on giving it to me, but I don't remember. I know he has a shiny Torchic waiting for me. And another friend of mine is apparently waiting on a shiny, waiting to see about giving me a shiny Baneri. But yeah, you know, they are very rare. Partially because, well, actually no, you can get them in the Dynamax Adventures. Well, it's a shiny Charmeleon that you can get in Dynamax Adventures, I think. And then you can get the shiny Charizard through like the Dynamax, the raid battles, I think. But at least I'm pretty sure you can get the Charmeleon through the Dynamax Adventures. I have personally, because I thought that's what I saw in the fog of it, but I'm not entirely certain. Because it's been a while since I've looked at the list of Pokemon that are available through that. Because Dynamax Adventures, the Pokemon they have available through there actually made it possible to potentially hunt. Because, for example, I want a shiny hunt at some point, what is it called? Salazzle. Which is a nightmare to hunt if you do it through, like, the egg method, like what I'm doing here for Ponyta. Because it has to be female to be able to evolve into Salazzle. But you can just catch a Salazzle through the Dynamax Adventures. And it has like a 1 in 200 chance of being shiny. Not like... Yeah. You know how shiny odds work. Don't have the DLC yet? Ah, that's a shame. Well, if you do get it, then that'll make it a lot... Not a lot easier, because you'll have to find a route that has it and then be able to save that route. But it should make it a little bit quicker. It's probably the fastest way you'll get one. Unless, if you have the 3DS games, if you have a 3DS and the Virtual Console of Gold and Silver or Crystal, if you have a shiny Pokemon and you breed it with a female Charmander, you'll have about 1 in 60 something chance, because back then it was based on stats. And so if you have the virtual console version of those, if you can get the shiny Charmander to breed with something, which I think it can breed with, if you can get a female Charmander and breed it with a Gyarados, I think the Gyarados, if it's male, then the Pokemon that's born from it would be a Charmander, and you can get a shiny Charmander through that. It's about 1 in 60 some odd chance. That is the fastest method of getting a shiny Pokemon. And I know this because I have mapped out a route to be able to try to get a shiny Noctowl by breeding down that way. But the female Pokemon is always the one that will be the one that has the baby Pokemon will be the baby of the female one. I think Charmander and Gyarados can breed, though. Let me double check. Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, they can breed together. Yep. Yeah, and since the Gyarados in the game is always going to be shiny in Gold, Silver, and Crystal version, it means you can guarantee that if it can breed with Gyarados, just make sure the Gyarados is male, which I think it has to be, because again, stats and stuff. If it's male, then you can breed it. If anything can breed with it, then it has a higher chance of yielding a shiny Pokemon. So yeah, I have actually planned on trying to shiny hunt by doing that myself. So if I ever do Charmander that way, which you'll have to transfer a Charmander into the games from the Generation 1 games through Pokemon Bank, I think. Or no, you just trade them through, right? But yeah, there's always a method. There's always a way to make it a little easier. Yeah, I've looked into a lot of stuff about this. Although I'm also playing on some of the dumbest shiny hunts you can possibly do. Like, I have a copy of Pokemon Ranger that every copy of Pokemon Ranger, if you aren't aware, Pokemon Ranger can give you a Manaphy egg in the Generation 4 games. The thing is that that Manaphy egg is a one-time thing per cartridge. So there's only one egg per copy of the game, not just file. And so... And since it's one of my friends, it's his favorite Pokemon, so he and I are planning on shiny hunting that together. But it's going to take a very long time because there's no methods to make it shiny, to make it more likely to be shiny, and it can't even be shiny in the original game that you transfer it to. So we have to trade it to a separate game after that for it to actually be shiny. And since there's no way to accelerate it, and it's the old odds of 1 in 8,192, it's going to take forever. But it's going to be worth it. Because it's going to be such a rare shiny that it'll just be amazing to have. This is the first Pokemon game I've played. Well, I mean, it's a good game. I have my problems with it. I've been playing the game since I got my original copy of Pokemon Gold version. When I was like 7, 8 years old. So I've been playing these games forever. And I absolutely adore every entry. There are problems with all of them. This one is no different. It has its own problems too. But I can't say I dislike the game. It's fantastic. I think this is actually a really good game for people to start with, though, admittedly. Because a lot of people are saying it's a little too easy, but I think that makes the entry level a little bit better to get into. Which one do you have, Sword or Shield? I actually should have asked that. But yeah, I'm always happy to see new people to... That's awesome. Sword's the one that I have. It is very much a good starter Pokemon game. It really is. Like, it's not like a runaway favorite of mine or anything like that. I will say that of all the other characters, also, hey, what's up, Mason? I noticed you were the one that said that. For some reason, I forgot to say hi. Hello, Mason. Thank you for popping into the Shadow Realm again. Where was I going? I will say that of any other Pokemon game, I think this one knocks it out of the park with its characters. I just wish that the game gave a little more time to breathe to those characters, because they're fantastic. Figured I'd swing by for a moment before my date night. Ah, yes, I forgot you were doing that tonight, huh? Well, you have fun with that. Not that I assume you wouldn't have fun being on a date night. But, yeah, you two have fun. Yeah, it's always nice to see you back in the chat. It's always nice to see anyone that pops in, honestly. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I got it! Mason, you got here just in time. Holy... Oh. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Oh, let's go. Oh, I'm so happy. It's male, I don't care. Ah, no, I want to nickname you. Dang it. I'm gonna hatch the last few eggs. Oh my god. Send to a box, I guess. Holy crap. I did it. I'd like to take back my Pokemon. Yes, please. I'm taking back Ponyta. I don't need it in there anymore. Send to the box. No, 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 no. Alright, I'll have to put the Ditto back into the nursery. But, hey. I got it. I got Shiny Ponyta. Holy crap. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I genuinely did not expect to get that tonight. Holy crap. I'm glad that I swapped over to doing this. I'm glad you guys were I'm glad you were here to see it. Oh my god. I'm gonna hatch the rest of these Ponyta eggs real quick. Damn. I think I've had... Thank you, Mason. I appreciate that. I think I filled up 10 boxes before, and I released all of those. So I have about 3 or 4 boxes worth of more of them. So it's been a while. Oh my god. He's here. Spearmint is here. Oh, I'm so happy. Ah. Actually, I'm going to go to a Pokemon Center to nickname it real quick. That way, I won't accidentally deposit the wrong Ponyta. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so glad you guys were here for this. You know what, Pendragon, I'm gonna say that you are the one that gave me the shiny luck. I helped you out by giving you that Pancham, and the game was like, you know what? Here's the Ponyta. There you go. I'm gonna say you were the one that provided me with the luck tonight. Oh, look at you being so modest about it. I appreciate that. No, I actually do genuinely appreciate people being here and stuff. Oh, man. I'm I'm so happy about that. That's amazing. My Spearmint Unicorn is here. Oh, that's what I should have done. Wait, no, I already did that. Never mind. I was going to say I should have swapped out the egg that I have in the PC, but I already did that. Alright, let's get off the bike, because I apparently can't turn on the bike. It's like in real life. I can't ride a bike in real life either. Great nickname. This one. Yes, I can absolutely give it something better than Ponyta. Alright. S. P. Yes, Splirmint. Your name would be Splirmint. M-I-N-T. Spearmint. Nope, we're good. Unless I get another shiny Ponyta, then that'd be amazing. So, you go into any Pokemon Center, and you go to the name rater here. This guy behind the desk. And then when you talk to him, he'll ask you to rate a name. You choose the Pokemon that you want to rate the name of, and it will allow you to rename a Pokemon there. You can't do it with Pokemon that were traded to you that already have a nickname. That's why when I gave you the Pancham, I was asking if it was okay if it was named Shine Panda. Though, if someone trades you a Pokemon and it didn't have a nickname, then, okay, cool. But yeah. Yeah, you just go here, and you can rename any Pokemon you want there. Basically. Sorry, I never know how much to explain, you know? Okay, I have one more egg. I have 2 more eggs. Okay. So I didn't do that. I was right to think to do that. So, let's see. How many Pokemon are in a box again? So there's 6 by 5. So that's 30. 30 per box. So I had 3,000. I think. No, 300. I had 300. 330, 360, 390, 420, 420, 21, 22. Actually, okay, that's kind of funny. I think Spearmint, this is an estimation. I think Spearmint hatched as egg number 421. No, 420, because that spot was taken up by an egg. I'm going to stick to that. Well, I probably should put the other Ponyta in the boxes. Where can I put them? I can put one of you here. What is a name for a Charizard? I used to have... Well, I named my Charizard Ripto after the character from the Spyro series. Because Ripto hates dragons, and Charizard is technically not a dragon type. Which makes me laugh a little bit. So that connection is why I name it that. But I'm very bad at nicknames. So... Because originally Spearmint's name was going to be Mystery. If it was female, I might have actually named it Mystery instead, but Spearmint, that's what his name is. R-I-P-T-O. Ripto. I'm just going to run around for a bit, and then Alright, gotta head out. Glad I was here for the shiny. Good luck with the rest of your stream. Dude, I appreciate you being here for it. Like, that was amazing.
Come on, let's dance.
Forgot to do that. Actually, what I forgot to do is
Success!
that. I am really, really happy that happened. There should be a Alolan Vulpix that I have in this game, right? Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Because now I can start shiny hunting Alolan Vulpix. I appreciate that. Like, I haven't... Admittedly, I haven't been going super hard on trying to hunt this. I think I've only done about 4 streams to try to get this, but I'm so happy that I got that. Like, it was funny because I like, oh, today is a good day. Today is a good day. Today's a good day for everyone, I would say. Alright, let's put these guys into the PC. Thought that was shiny for a sec. Yeah, it wasn't, unfortunately. But hey, we got it, though. Like, and now I move on to the next hunt. Well, actually, I'll do that after I get rid of all the other Ponyta here. Because I really should. And it's in a Love Ball. A Heal Ball, not a Love Ball. Heal Ball. Heal Ball's different. Man. I'm still kind of in a little in shock that happened. To release all those Ponyta, I am gonna have to go into Pokemon Home real quick first, though. Where's my shiny box? There it is. Spearmint, welcome to the club. But yeah, here I'm actually gonna show these guys because these are the other shinies that I've had. So this, I think I talked about earlier. Someone in my stream chat actually gave this to me to thank me for helping them finish their Pokédex, which was amazing. I don't think I deserve it, but if they ever want it back, they can come to me and I'll gladly give it to them. Bomba Snow. This one actually was encountered in the game. I could have gotten. I do have several of these from Ultra Wormhole Surfing. I've caught like 8 shiny Shelders in my life. I don't know why they like me so much, but this one was in this game. This I actually hunted for. I think I got it in like a little over 100 and I think a little over 200 encounters. This took me about 700 encounters. This I got in Let's Go. As a normal Porygon, as an original Porygon that was shiny. Because I was hunting for a Vulpix, and then the shiny Vulpix showed up, so I caught it, and I went, well, the combo's still going, so I'm going to keep looking for another one, because I want a shiny Ninetales, too. And then this showed up. And my good buddy, Dude Zabowski, he actually traded back and forth so I could get 0 here. This I actually got on stream as well. We were doing Dynamax adventures, ironically with Annie Mason, who was just in here, and I got this. And I don't know where I got this one. I don't know. It just showed up today, you know. Yeah, not a clue where it came from. Yeah, I should probably go through and get rid of these guys in Pokemon Home because it will be way faster. Let me save my game real quick. like 5 times. I just want to make sure nothing bad happens. Oh, man. Okay. Pokemon Home. I only saved the game 3 or 4 times, so hopefully that worked. It's all part of the plan. I probably have a few shinies in here I can show too. There we go. It's so hot right now. It's not super warm here right now. It's actually, what's the temperature outside? Like, it's the high from today. It's like 43 today, I think. Yeah, 43 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't remember how much that is in Celsius. I'm trying to learn how to, like, equate Fahrenheit and Celsius, because admittedly Celsius makes more sense. Yeah, I'm here in I'm in Colorado, you know, the middle of the U.S. So it's a little chilly here, but where are you coming here from? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Just thought I'd let you know that at least first. Yes, connect to this game. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, because here's a Caterpie, shiny, it's a shiny Caterpie, shiny Jigglypuff. Don't want to say. That's fine. You don't have to. Yeah, these are the shinies that I have. Wait, no, Jigglypuff's in this game now. Oh, it's saying that I'd never be able to transfer it back. That's fine. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot if you felt that. If you felt like you were. I was just asking. Alright, let's try that again. Here we go, first try. I did that wrong. Still. So select. Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb, I'm doing that wrong. Select more Pokemon, okay. Yeah, because the first batch of Ponyta that I bred, I went and released all 10 boxes of them. One at a time. I don't ever suggest doing that. Okay. Yeah, it took me like an hour just to release everything. Select more. F. Actually, something that my chat started doing, I was playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, and for failing at something, they decided that C was what they should type, because I was fighting a Chansey, and the Chansey wasn't what fainted, but the Scyther that was also in the fight fainted, and the Scyther, and since I failed at getting that, and Chansey survived, C became bad and S became good. So my chat started typing C for C's instead of F's. It was funny. Like, I've kind of wanted to do a different thing just for... Just to be able to. Just for a little bit of fun for, like, my own community. But they kind of decided on that and then ran with it. And it was awesome to see that happen. The funny thing is, I had the Ponyta image up here to Alright. I had the Ponyta image there. Why won't it... What the heck? Just this Pokemon. That was weird. Yeah, because the shiny one's over here. So I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, when the shiny showed up, I was like, that doesn't look right. Wait. Which, actually, that was kind of similar to when the Pancham showed up. Really? Are you serious? Ah, boy. Okay. Well, save and exit. Deltonki, hello! Downside of Masada method, having to release everything afterward. Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. Also, welcome to the Shadow Realm. Saw earlier that you actually gave me a follow. I really appreciate that. I wanted to thank you, but Twitch is really weird about certain types of, like... Yeah, anyway, I wanted to thank you for the follow. I'm going to bed in 15 minutes. Alright, well, thank you for being here while you could be, Pendragon. I appreciate you being here. I'm very glad that I was able to help you get that shiny Pancham. And hope to see you in future streams. If I don't, you know, I still wish you the best. Oops. No, yes, I want to release them. This is like one of those things that it is a good thing that they provide that, I appreciate that, Pendragon. This is one of those times where when something is like, are you sure? I appreciate that they do that. No problem, would have done that sooner, but wanted to give you space initially instead of potentially blindsiding you with former coworker popping up out of the blue. I mean, that's fine. Right, that's what I was going to do. So now, I move on to the next shiny hunt I'm going to do. This is going to be exciting. And by exciting, I mean I'm going to ride around in circles on my bike again. Because now, I can actually remove the Ponyta. Now, I move on to... PNG. Come on, where's a 3D model of it or something? That's all I need, so I can put that in the middle, in the corner of the screen. Open image. This is what you people come to my streams for, right? To see me just randomly look stuff up. The true pinnacle of excitement spinning in circles, right? It just can't be matched. Desktop. There you are. I think that works. That looks fine. Yeah. Yeah, because now we are searching for... Give me a moment. I have to grab something. We're searching for this one. Because she is one of my mascots, so I have to have her eventually, right? Can't have the other one because it's that gray Vulpix that's up there, but that doesn't exist in the games, so we're hunting her. Yeah, I actually wanted to start this hunt on my birthday, but then I met up with some friends after because I got fired on my birthday. So that was fun. I like to leave a Pokemon. Oh, wait. I needed to be holding an Everstone. Yeah, no, it wasn't the greatest thing. Was that when that happened? Like, I'm sorry. That's fine. I mean, it wasn't the greatest way to, like, start the day, but then I met up with a whole bunch of my friends, and we hung out that day, and it was a lot of fun. I almost do kind of wish I started shiny hunting this one at that point, but I didn't, so here we are. But where is the Alolan Vulpix? It's in here somewhere. It needs to be holding an Everstone. Because if it's not... if it's any solace, you're being spared the tacky shirts, uniform t-shirts we're going to be forced to wear now. Oh, really? Well, that's good to know. But yeah, no, they, it was funny because they're like, so, for these reasons, we're gonna have to let you go. And I was like, awesome, happy birthday to me. They're like, oh, it's your birthday? I'm like, yep. Well, because what had happened is, so I was already on a final warning, which was partially my fault and stuff, but I had my suspension week, and then I came back, and there was one day that my leg was just in pain, but I was still going to come into work because I was like, well, I just got off a suspension, I should come in anyway, and so I was gonna come into work, and then I forgot how to do that. I'm gonna do the search thing. But I was gonna come into, so I came into work, and but the thing is that when I went to go set up the hold on a second. Bonus fact: said shirts are only for our department. Literally nobody else is being hit by this junk. Of course, it would only happen to you guys. That's so stupid. But so I tried to book a ride to work, and about an hour and a half before my shift was supposed to start, I got passed from person to person over and over again until eventually my ride decided to show up 15 minutes after my shift was supposed to start. And because I was late that day, I was let go. That wasn't on my birthday. That was like a day, or that was like the next shift I had that I got let go. But like, I wasn't frustrated with being let go because I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't really care. Probably shouldn't say that, but I didn't. The good thing is I might actually have a new job here in only a couple weeks, because I interviewed at the Lowe's that's up by that by the store, And I actually... Words are failing me. I got a job offer at that Lowe's, so I'll be working there, probably. You know, as long as my drug test and background check come back okay, which I'm fairly certain they will. Oh yeah, that's been hitting me a ton lately with rides too. I've been lucky to not be late, but yet, but yeah, looking to jump ship as soon ASAP right now. Fantastic though. Hope you can get the job. I'm pretty sure I did, because they said that they wanted to offer me the job while they were giving me the drug test. So, and I don't, unless they're testing me for caffeine, which I do drink a lot of. Unless they test me for caffeine or something, yeah. Caffeine tends to be okay though. Because if it wasn't, then half the people that probably work there would be let go. Exactly. That's the reason why I was saying, like, if they were testing me for caffeine, they were like, oh, we can't hire you. I'd be like, well, you can't hire, like, most people, then. Which, I mean, that's not what they were testing for, obviously, but it is kind of funny. Alright, let's see. Do I have an Everstone? Because apparently you need an Everstone to make it so that it breeds down into a regional variant that isn't Galarian or something. It's the most used drug. It really is. Oh, it's alphabetized. Okay, yeah, that should make it easier. That's Eviolite. Give it to Vulpix. Okay. I'd like to leave my Vulpix with you. It must turn shiny. Oh! Mizore, I know you're lazy, but come on. It's the most affordable drug, to be fair. You're not wrong. So as you can see, there's barely a difference. But I can tell the difference. So, this will be a thing. $500 to leave Vulpix here, that's fine. Alright, here we go. What days do you stream and what time? Usually, my time zone, I want to try to stream at about 11 a.m. Colorado time, which is, I think it's, I don't remember what Colorado time is abbreviated to, but Denver time is what I operate off of, because that's, I live in the same state as that. And then, I've tried to have a schedule where I'll stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yeah, just barely noticeable enough. Yeah, MST, that's what it is. Yeah, but 11 a.m. MST generally is when I want to try to start my streams. I haven't been very good at going live exactly on time, unfortunately, but I'm going to be trying to do that more these next couple weeks. Once I get a job, the schedule is probably going to kind of fluctuate, so I'll just have to stream whenever I can. I'm going to try to put out a stream schedule every week, though. That way, anyone that wants to know what's going on with that can look at that and see what's going on. And then I want to try to stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I might do bonus streams every once in a while, because I love just jumping on stream. It's fun. But yeah, I don't have specific times, but those are the times that I plan to at least stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And if I can, I want to do them 11 o'clock to 11:30 to start in the morning MST time. That was very long-winded. I hope a word of that made sense. Because, I'll be honest, sometimes I don't understand what I'm saying. Alright, good night, guys. Good night, good night, Pandragon. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for being here to see the glory that is Spearmint come into the world. But yeah. Alright. Got our first egg hatching. Is this going to be you, Mizore? Which, by the way... Turn the ring light off so I can properly show this. You're not shiny. I'm naming it Mizore after this character right here. Because her, like, colors and stuff match really well. And she's in Yukiona, which means she has power over ice and stuff like that in the show she's from. What's up? The fact that you're saying bro makes me feel like you have something you need to say. You're not shiny. No, that's not it, unfortunately. That's okay. I love Vulpix. Like, honestly, I might actually just store all the Vulpix I hatch in Pokemon Home. Thank you, Restream Bot, for letting me know that. Again, please stop doing that. It's annoying. Hey, Vulpix is my favorite Pokemon. Like, I have probably 500 Vulpix in Pokemon Let's Go. I will see next egg, then leave. Alright. Hopefully that will, hopefully you being here for that egg will result in it being shiny. That would be amazing. 7 eggs for a shiny. And it'd be the second egg, technically. Ooh, I should probably set up my counter. Ooh, I gotta do that. No one judging here. No judging here. I've had so many hordes of different Pokemon, especially Tricos, throughout my life. That's fair. That's fair. Did I already have to put an egg in the PC? I didn't. Okay. So, you've hatched 2 so far, right? Yeah. Alright, I was just making sure, because I'm going to set up the counter. Give me 1 second. Alright, it's alright. You're going to watch from back here. You can still see the screen from there. You're fine. Alright, they can still see you. That's good. Okay. I'm going to need to copy it over real quick, but I just need to write down the number I stopped at with... because I'm doing a shiny-only playthrough of Pokemon Gold version as well, because I'm stupid. And so, that's a thing. So, let me just send myself a message saying what number... which it'll be on the screen here. 401. By the way, 401 does not mean that I actually have it. 401 is how many encounters I've had so far. Alright, let me open up my my counter system. Programs. Death and Sad Board. There you are. I've got that written down. So now we swap.
Yes!
That's not what I meant to hit. I have a soundboard. Yeah, I have a soundboard of a bunch of different things. I have yes. I have this one.
Failure.
It's one of my favorites. I haven't used this one on stream yet, so I'm just going to trigger it. Okay. I didn't copy it. Idiot. Not perfect. Sorry, that's the wrong screen. Not perfect. Absolutely flawless. All right. We're back in it. Potentially. You could say that. Alright. Do you have an egg for me? You don't. How dare you? How so very dare you? It's actually kind of funny. The keybind I have for uppering the counter is on the number pad of my keyboard. Because I have it, you know, the up arrow on the number pad is to go up and the down arrow is to go down. It's funny though because so I don't accidentally reset, I have the reset mapped to 3 different keys that have to be pressed at the same time. Because otherwise I would accidentally reset all the time. Which would admittedly be kind of funny, but I also don't want to deal with that. Honestly smart, though. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. But I'm also me, so I have a bit of a bias to... Well, I have a bias to think that I have bad ideas, so... Never mind. My point makes no sense. Forgot to do that, I think. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Fun. There's a reason I've never tracked any... Okay. I think it's just better for, like... For the fact that I am streaming it, it's just better if I include the number. It's not really that hard to set up, so... Besides, if I accidentally do end up clearing it, I can just look back at my own video footage or ask my chat where I was. It's no big deal. You're not shiny. You're still cute, though. You're still extremely cute. Vulpix is like the cutest thing ever. Oh yeah, for streaming it's a lot better. When alone, it's madness-inducing. Yeah. Although, one hunt that I've done, which is for my shiny Ho-Oh and Gold version, resulted in an N number of 6,669 encounters. Exactly. So, that was a thing. Admittedly, this is a little bit more exciting than watching my shiny-only playthrough, since I don't even move, really. I'm excited for when the run actually starts being a run, because then I actually get to battle and do things. But right now, that most of that gameplay is just me standing in one place, mashing the A button. And then resetting every, like, 20 seconds. Alright, I'm paranoid, so I'm gonna double check if I have the right number on screen right now. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glad I checked that. Do you have egg? You don't have egg. How dare you not have egg? I require egg. You will give me egg now. Yes. I'm glad you understand reason. Alright, replace that Vulpix with an egg. I need to look at the clip that Mason made of me reacting to the shiny. Because I don't know what that looked like. Mittens! Hello! You're here! Welcome. You missed my shiny encounter. Unfortunately. But we're looking for another one. We're looking for one of my girls here. We got our spearmint pony unicorn. It was male, but you know, kind of works out because I think the shiny Ponyta I caught in Let's Go is female, so I think it kind of works out. But yeah, thank you for being here. Really happy you could be. No nickname, unfortunately. Alright. Egg. Thank you. I require more eggs. I hurt my own ears by saying that way. I don't know how. I actually have hurt myself. I've hurt myself with my own voice before. It sounds really dumb, but when I was working at Home Depot, because of the way that I project my voice, I was talking to the customer. I turned to the monitor, and my voice bounced off of the monitor back at me, and it really hurt my ears. I wish I could say that was a one-time occurrence, but it was not. Mittens, by the way, we at some point do need to set up a way so that we can both do that dual shiny Mew hunt thing. I think that'd be fun. Ah, crap, I forgot to up the counter again. How many am I at? Oh no! Where am I? 6, 7, 8. Oh. So I only missed one. Okay, that's fine. But I was worried. I was like, wait, did like 3 more hatch and I wasn't paying attention? Oh no. To be fair, I think there is a counter you can download that will track it for you, but I don't like those because they can sometimes trigger and go up or down with the wrong input. Like, it'll just trigger it to go up when it's not supposed to or something sometimes. No. Okay. Listen, Stuffle, if you were shiny, it would be worth encountering you. That sounds really bad. Hold on. Let me save that. Clearly, Stuffle is jealous. I mean, I do actually want to shiny hunt Stuffle at some point too, because Shiny Beware, the pink is yellow instead, and it makes me think of Winnie the Pooh, and it really likes hugging. So that fits really, really well. So yeah, I want a shiny Stuffle just so I can name it Pooh Bear. Shiny Beware is amazing, yeah. No, Stuffle, I'm sorry. I'll hunt you later. Ah, egg! Add to party. Yeah, actually, I've kind of meant to stop into the store and, like, see some of the people that I wanted to give any of my contact info to and stuff. Because while I did not necessarily enjoy working there, I liked several people. Generally very specific people. There's, like, 4. I think mine, Darunia... given the mild joke in Ocarina of Time of Gorons waiting to give hugs. Oh, yeah. Okay. It took me a second to, like, mush those words into my brain and make sense of them, because sometimes I forget how to read. Or speak. Which... I've heard that it's very good for streamers to not know how to use words. Yeah. Honestly, if you'd like me to, I can pass off information for you to save yourself the tediousness of coming to the store. Maybe. The problem is that I don't remember who all I would have exchanged information with. So it's entirely possible everyone I would have already has that information to some degree. Come on. Oh, something else I actually want to do soon. I didn't say this while... I really should have said this when Pandragon was here. Something I want to do soon is I want to start doing art streams as well. That and everyone is essentially being ripped down to like 20 hours a week and basically only working 3 to 4 days a week. So finding certain people might be that's fair. Something I also want to do on here is I want to start doing some art streams as well. I won't do a whole lot of them probably, but there's some stuff that I'd like. I think it'd be fun. Well, Mittens, I already know that you want to see them. Actually, something. It sucks. There's an image I have in my head that I need. Like, I don't actually need it, but I need it for a video I want to put up on YouTube. And I know 100% I am not capable of making the image I want to make. And it sucks. So I need to find someone that's able to make it, but I can't talk about the image I want it to be until I find someone to make it for me. But I do want to draw some other stuff for that video. Actually, yeah, Mittens, I might ask you. That might be a good idea. How are you at drawing, like, scenery? Like, mountains and crap. Because Because that's one of the things that I know I can't do. But I can go into more detail later. I can just tell you about it at some point later, because it's a really awesome idea. I just need to be able to get it made by anyone. By someone capable. Not me. Yeah, like, but I do want to draw a few other things for that. One of the things I need to draw is a young version of Ash from Pokemon, and then the other thing I need to draw is him basically as an adult. Because I need those for the video and possibly the thumbnail as well. But yeah. But that's some of the stuff that I want to do on stream. I'm not going to draw any of my Catch Me Over Here actively delaying drawing scenery right now. While the deadline for the piece is the 28th. Procrastination, right? You turn in the art piece, it's just a fancy... You just wrote the word "the" in fancy print. By hand, though. That's important. It was handwritten to look fancy. So weird. I just remembered earlier, because I encountered Raikou in the Dynamax Adventures thing, and for whatever reason, they changed Raikou's cry, and I don't like it. To be fair, it sounds more like it's actually a living creature, but I'm so used to the original version of its cry that it sounds weird. I just smacked my microphone. I'm sorry, Apogee. Forgive me. I should name my microphone. My computer has a name. My computer's name is Amadeus. But yeah, when it comes to my art streams, I do want to do them. I'm probably never going to draw original characters from, like, my own story on stream, just for safety. But I think it would be fun to just kind of draw stuff. Most of it will probably be assets for videos. I haven't been upping my counter at all. I'm going to check how many Vulpix I have. Someday I will remember to keep track of this actively. Apparently that day is not today. So that's 6, 12, 13, 14. While I'm here, I may as well just move it into the... No, because that'll ruin the order. That'll ruin the order that they all hatch in. There we go. This egg takes the place of the previous. That's not how words work. I will raise it well. I mean, it'll probably just sit around in the PC for a while, which I'm just going to headcanon that every PC box goes to, like, one of those Pokepelago things from Generation 7, because that's actually a really good idea and makes you feel a lot less bad about the fact that you don't always have all the Pokemon with you. Because it means that they're not just sitting in a PC box cold and alone. They're, like, playing with each other and having fun and eating beans. I really missed the Pokepelago. I think it was a really good idea. I think that's one of the things that this game is missing. This game is very, very good, but it is missing some stuff. I forgot to up the counter again. So, there it is. We're at 15. Which is my lucky number, so that's when it should have hatched. But I don't know. I'm trying to draw some stuff by hand before I start doing any art streams, because what I do is I draw the stuff by hand. And then after I do that, it sounds dumb, I take a picture of it with my phone and send it to myself in an email, and then download the image from the email, and then toss it into Photoshop. I need to start using Clip Studio Paint. I have it, I just haven't used it yet. But I throw it into Photoshop, and then I draw from there. I up the resolution to 300 pixels, and I've never changed the dimensions of it, like the actual, like, inches or whatever. So recently, I checked what the dimensions were in inches and stuff, just because I was like, why are the file sizes so big? Yeah, the images that I've been drawing, I'm drawing them at a measurement of, like, they're like 42 inches, like, tall, which is significantly taller than I need them to be. But, and so I'm probably going to keep drawing them at that, like, size. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, wait, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, good. I thought I'd done it correctly, but I couldn't remember. It sounds dumb. Okay, but you described the exact method of how I did stuff early on for my art. I mean, it sounds dumb. What I really actually would like to do more so is I want to get a scanner and then scan in the drawings and then do the same thing I already do, which I trace over my own lines because I see the hand I have more control over it, over the original drawing when I draw it by hand. And so I trace over my own drawing because then I can clean up what the lines look like that way. Which is weird because sometimes it actually looks better with the sketchier lines. But usually it looks a lot better when I clean it up that way. And so that's why I do it that way. But at some point, I probably should stop doing it that way. Or maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. It seems to work for me. I mean, I figure as long as it's a method that works, right? I assume you're using an off-screen tablet. Yeah, this. Which I actually need to clean that thing off a bit. Just because it sits around and, you know, when I don't use it for a long period of time, there's the thing called dust. That builds up over time. I don't know if anyone else is aware of it, but I am very much aware of it. Yeah, that's, I think that was my first, drawing tablet. Like, I mean, it's my only one, but it's my first one, too. Yeah, the muscle memory for drawing directly on screen versus tablet, slash off-screen tablets versus off-screen tablet. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I actually don't like the feeling of tablets that have the screen. It's similar to why I say that most people's signatures don't look like a signature. It's because that feeling of the pen gliding across the screen, I don't like that feeling when I'm drawing or writing. I need some sort of resistance or feedback. And the glass screens don't really do that. Domsduke. I believe I said that in 2 different ways. Hello! Welcome to the Shadow Realm. I thought I set up a particular alert for that, but thank you, Ven, for hosting me. I appreciate that. Yeah, I upped the counter, right? Yeah, I did. Also, welcome back to the Shadow Realm. Alright. Yeah, we got our shiny Ponyta about, I want to say, well, about an hour ago, I think, actually. But, yeah, we got ourselves a shiny Galarian Ponyta, so we're working on Vulpix now. I gotta get my mascot, you know? How's your day been? It's been okay, I think, actually. It's been pretty good. It's definitely gotten better. Just making sure. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There we go. But yeah, my day's been pretty good. How's your day been? So let's see. I recently moved to on-screen tablet, and it's actually working very well. It's not nearly as glidey as I was expecting. Well, I mean, I'm sure if I get a good one, it'll feel fine. It's been unintelligible sounds. Yeah, that's I mean, to be fair, oftentimes when I'd be asked how my day was going before, it'd be, so how's your day going? It's... Yep. No, honestly, this stream has actually put me in a really good mood, admittedly. I've been in a real funk for the past couple of weeks, so my day has been fantastic. I got a shiny Buzzwole from a raid adventure. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Did I up the counter while that was happening? I'm so sorry. I keep doing this. Let's see. 6 times 3, 18, 19, 20. I want to make sure that the counter is accurate. I gotta make it muscle memory that every time the egg hatches, I just hit the key. Yeah, congratulations on the shiny Buzzwole. That's awesome. We hatched ourselves a shiny Galarian Ponyta earlier, and now I'm working on Vulpix, because one of my mascots, as you can see right by my logo, it's a shiny Alolan Vulpix. And so I thought, well, if she's going to be my mascot, I need to have one. No, I'd like to leave my Pokemon with you. Otherwise, they don't breed. Oh? Yeah, I thought I set up an alert specifically to go off for when I was hosted, but I guess I didn't do that. Oh no, I was going to set up a bunch of them and I forgot to. I need to set up, I need to start setting up more alerts and stuff like that, honestly. It helps a lot for interaction and also making my stream a little bit more unique. Which, I'm just some casual person that's playing Pokemon right now, so I need something to make my stream unique. Other than my voice. I've been told my voice is very nice. At least that's what Seb believes. Damn. Damnity dim damn. Alright, that counter should be accurate right now. I should probably set up a separate script for that one. I have an idea for how to do that. I'll do that off stream, though. For now, I'm just going to keep doing the hunt. I think we'll keep going for a little bit longer tonight. Because I started my stream at like 5 something, I think. Maybe 6. I meant to start at 11, so my stream was a bit late today. Just a little. You know? But I want to get back into doing streaming a lot more again, though, because I really do love streaming. It's so much fun. Oh? Oh. Come on. Be shiny. Yes! No. I was just excited because it's a Vulpix. That's why I said yes. I've been breeding a Vulpix all this time. I hope this one's a Vulpix. It literally can't be anything else, but hopefully. Yeah. Were you specifically hunting the Buzzwole, Doms Duke, or did it just happen to appear shiny for you? Sorry, I should have asked that earlier, but I'm dumb and don't words all the time. And even when I do words, I don't words right. Sorry, just making sure one of, because I'm also streaming this to YouTube because that way I don't need to re-upload the stream later. I was just making sure that the YouTube stream is still up and running. No, was doing random legendaries. I see. If you had any other luck with other legendary Pokemon, because I've had no luck with the legendaries at the end of the road. I got a shiny Clang. Which, unfortunately, I still can't name manufacturer error, but, you know. And it just showed up. That's amazing, though. Like, even if it's a shiny that you don't particularly care for, it's always exciting to get one. Unless it's something like Gothorita, where you can literally barely tell that it's shiny. That was my first random encounter shiny in, like, 10 years. When I got that in Pokemon X. That was when it had first come out, but still. And, like, that was such a major disappointment. It's actually my first legendary, but I have been hunting Zigzagoon. Ooh, nice! Yeah, Zigzagoon's another one I should hunt, actually, because shiny Galarian Zigzagoon's amazing. I have a shiny Zigzagoon in Pokemon Go. Not a Galarian one, but it's a Zigzagoon and it's shiny. Yeah, that's a good one. First shiny. Nah. Come on. I want to get my shiny girl soon. Like, sooner rather than later. If it's male, then I'm going to keep hunting, too. Because I need the Vulpix to be female to match up with my headcanon. Yeah, I'm trying to think of. I have a box of Pokemon in the game that I really want to shiny hunt. I might actually shiny hunt another just normal Vulpix at some point soon, but not right now. Yeah, one of the Pokemon that I was hunting it earlier, but I got frustrated with it because I was alone and I had to rely on the AIs, so I left. I was hunting Rayquaza, and then Nia found where Raikou is located, and Raikou, I'm sorry, I forgot to up that. Raikou was my favorite legendary, so I started hunting that, and then the AI kept trading out their ground types for water types. And that was a little frustrating, so I left the area. But that worked out, because then I got the shiny, I got Spearmint, the shiny Galarian Ponyta now. Which I'd started hunting quite a while ago, actually. Like, last year I started hunting that. It's good, man. Raikou is the best of the beasts. It is. It really is. Well, it's funny, because back when I was a little kid, because I started with Pokemon Gold version. And when I was a kid, I loved tigers. And my favorite color was yellow. It graduated and my favorite color was gold after that. And also Raikou is the one that always gave me the hardest time with trying to track it down and catch it, regardless of the game it was in. And I always really respected the challenge. It is really cool. Admittedly, Shiny Buzzwole is pretty cool. But yeah, I've always loved the challenge that Raikou always gave me. And so all that came together, and it's my favorite legendary. And it sucks because it's like the most neglected legendary Pokemon in the entire series, aside from some... Like, there are mythicals that are treated worse than Raikou, but Raikou gets, like, nothing. Like, it had Pokemon Chronicles, which most people don't remember and has no DVD release. At least I don't think it has a DVD release. If it does, I need to buy it. Because it was still in the part of the... I have every season of the Pokemon anime from the original 4Kids dub until the last one it has. After I got it, I immediately leveled up to 100 and went to the move tutor. You know what? That's fair. But yeah, let's see. I'm not shiny hunting it in this game because I already have it, obviously, because that's what the story I'm about to tell. I do have a shiny Ho-Oh that I shiny hunted from Pokemon Gold version, and I have a reason I did that. In Gold version, so that's the generation they first introduced shinies into. I adored Raikou, especially as a child, and wanted a plushie for literal years, and lost my damn mind when Pokemon Center made Pokédolls during Gen 4 era. Yeah. They're amazing. Probably the first thing I ever imported as a child. I don't know what my first thing was. It was probably Pokemon related, though. It was either that or a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Because I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid, too. But yeah, the Ho-Oh, I shiny hunted Ho-Oh in Pokemon Gold version because since it was my first Pokemon game, it was the box legendary, obviously, but that's not why I hunted it. I hunted it because my original Ho-Oh was shiny. I didn't know it was shiny, though, so I had reset the game several times after that one. I've been trying to get shiny from Max Adventures for so long. I have accumulated 80 XL experience candies. That makes sense. I only know it was imported because of the North America PC store having been shut down at that time. Yeah, it was for the longest time, actually. At that point. That's too many candies, oh dear. It really is, but... But yeah, the first Ho-Oh I ever got, though, it was shiny. I didn't know that, so I'd reset the game several times since then. And then eventually I encountered Ho-Oh again, and when I got to it, I went, well, that's weird. It didn't sparkle like it did last time. And I thought that it was because the game somehow remembered I already played the game, and because I was like, oh, important Pokemon sparkle, because the red Gyarados did. So clearly that's why they sparkle, is because they're important. And I wasn't wrong. I just didn't know how correct I was about that thought. So yeah. So I shiny hunted. So the instant that the Virtual Console Pokemon Gold version came out, I immediately speed ran through that game to shiny hunt it. And I got it at exactly 6,669 encounters. Which is still under odds. So yeah, that was a thing. The fate I luckily avoided as a child when finding my first shiny. Yeah. Well, also, my first Shuckle ever was also from Gold version, and it also turned out to be shiny. But I never used it in a battle, so I never saw the sparkle animations. So I got this Shuckle, and I just thought all Shuckle were blue. I didn't know. Which is funny, because it wasn't until recently that people apparently discovered that it could be shiny. I haven't been upping the counter. Well, when you have around 270 Dynamax or whatever you call it, what do you do with it? That's a fair point. Why is that shiny brown? Why is that Starly brown? Bless small child me for being smart enough to catch it and investigate. Fair. Let's see. I also did shiny hunt the Celebi in Pokemon Crystal's Virtual Console. My first ever random... Oh, no, that's not true. I've had encounters with, like, I think 13 shiny Voltorb in Pokemon Gold version. So where you can get encounter Voltorb is in one of the Team Rocket bases, right? You go across these tiles, and sometimes it's a Graveler, sometimes it's a Voltorb. And the Voltorb were shiny for me, much more often than I would expect them to be. And they were exactly level 17. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the... Thank you for joining us, Lost Souls, here in the Shadow Realm, Dumbs Duke. I appreciate that. It's so cool that Celebi event was added to the VC version. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, level 17 is exactly when Voltorb learns self-destruct in Generation 2. So almost every shiny Voltorb I've ever seen has used self-destruct. The only one that didn't was in Let's Go, and that's because they can't even battle. Still desperately holding out for VCs for Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and the Mew event. Absolutely the Mew event, yes. My friend Mittens and I need to shiny hunt that. LMAO, yeah. But, let's see. And then my first random encounter shiny Pokemon, though, that's like in like grass or whatever, I was trying to find a Ralts in Emerald version, because I'd never used a Gardevoir before. And I was like, I want to catch a Ralts. Like, I just want one. It's extraordinarily rare where you have to catch it in the game, though, right? And so, while searching, I found a shiny Lotad. I just want to make sure. So that's a full box of 30. There we go. 33. But yeah. Yeah, I have very dumb shiny stories. They're fun, but they're dumb. They make for fun stories to tell, though. The only problem is that I'll tell those stories and then people will be like, oh, that didn't happen. I'm like, yes, it did. Why would I make up the fact that I overwrote my shiny Ho-Oh? No one tells stories about the fact that they failed a shiny unless they actually failed the shiny. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, Raikou is absolutely the best. I kind of want to... So I am doing a shiny-only playthrough of Pokemon Gold version here on stream as well. I'm having a problem because I've decided on certain Pokemon I want to shiny hunt in the game. And some of them make sense, and others I might not actually end up doing. Because one of the ones I want to do is I want to shiny hunt... Raikou. Like the time I got 7 shiny Nidorans within the span of roughly 2 hours while horde hunting. And I was like, please, I just want Stunky. But yeah, Raikou is one that I'm like, I shouldn't, but I'm already doing a shiny-only playthrough, which I also shouldn't do, so why the hell not? But, the one that's gonna hurt to do is to shiny hunt the Togepi. Because I need to get the egg, then run around and wait for the egg to hatch, and then if it's not shiny, reset the game to before I pick up the egg from the from Professor Elm's lab assistant. But again, it's shiny-only playthrough. You gotta up the stakes somehow. The only thing that I'm thinking of implementing is I want to give myself a Vulpix, because I'm playing Gold version, and Vulpix isn't in Gold version, but it's my favorite Pokemon, and I want it. The thing that does help with playing Pokemon Gold version, though, that makes it a little bit easier to tell if something will be shiny, that's the egg with the oddly high shiny odds, right? Technically, yes, but that's only in Crystal version. In Crystal version, the odd egg can have absurdly high shiny chances, especially, I think, the PAL version of the game. Or maybe it's the Japanese version of the game. I think it was the Japanese one, actually. Because in Japan, it was like 1 in 12, and in the US, it was like 1 in 60-something, which you can manipulate Pokemon eggs to have a 1 in 60-something chance of hatching, but you need to breed a Pokemon that is already shiny to do that. I forgot to up the counter again. Okay, we're at the right number. Cool. But yeah. If you breed a Pokemon that is already shiny in Generation 2 with another Pokemon, the offspring has like a 1 in 64 some odd chance of being shiny. Because in Generation 2, it was based on their stat distributions, and generally speaking, shiny Pokemon had a higher, an above average attack stat, which would make the Pokemon male. In many cases. The starters, however, because of the stat distributions, cannot be female and be shiny. So I've been using that, so I'll go into the nickname screen of the Totodile I'm hunting to see if it's shiny, because if it's female, it literally cannot be shiny in Pokemon Gold version. Which sucks, because in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can look at all three of them and see if they're shiny. Which would make the hunt faster, but at the same time, Gold was my first Pokemon game ever. It's the first generation shinies were implemented into. It makes sense that I would do it in Gold version. At some point, I want to do it in Heart Gold, and I'm hoping that the shiny I get in that isn't Totodile, because I'm shiny hunting Totodile in Gold. But I'm scared, because when I do it in then in Pokemon Heart Gold version, I am genuinely terrified that the shiny will be Chikorita. Because I love Chikorita. I think it's adorable. I love Bayleaf. I think it's quite cute too. I'm okay with Meganium. Chikorita's terrible. It's just awful. Like, both for the generation it was implemented into, and as a grass starter, it's also not great. Like, it's still a good Pokemon, but comparatively to, like, Bulbasaur, even, who came the generation before, and especially compared to Trico, it doesn't cut it as a grass starter, and it doesn't cut it as a starter in Johto. It's really unfortunate. I recall that because of the stat distributions, you can technically shiny hunt legends in red, green, blue, and yellow, and transfer them up to gold, silver, and crystal and have them be shiny. Poor Chikorita, it got screwed so hard. It really did. And yes, technically that is correct. You can technically hunt any of the Pokemon in that generation, but legendaries are the only ones that have stats that are high enough to be able to tell. Apparently. So you can shiny hunt other Pokemon in the generation, but it's kind of pointless to do so. Because you can't even tell with any of them aside from legendaries. Yeah, it's surreal. Yeah. Like, I'm literally never going to do that. It's not worth it. Like, I don't like any of the legendary birds enough to do that. Especially because their shiny forms are not great. Like, I like the Galarian legendary birds a lot. Although I think Galarian Moltres is the only one that I really, really like. Like, I like it more than the original Moltres. But I also don't like their shinies, because their shinies just look like their original versions of the birds. And while that's cool, I like their designs here because they don't look like their original ones. I do think I want them to change Lugia's shiny so that it looks more silver. Like, more silvery. Because right now it looks white. I'd love it if it looked more silver-like. Because that would be amazing. Or, you know, they could just make the shiny version of Lugia look like Shadow Lugia from Pokemon XD. Which I just finished playing through on this channel. I forgot to up that again. I'm not gonna check. I'll update the counter if I have to off screen. Off stream, not off screen. I guess that would be off screen. Turning. Please, thank you. But here's the legendary birds. Oh, okay, neat. Here's the Galarian birds now. Excuse me, as I thrown the originals aside and only ever accept these new ones forever. Like, I do really like Articuno and Zapdos, and their Galarian forms are excellent. However, the only one of them that I just 100% prefer outright. I can update it on stream, I guess. Sure. So 36, 37, 38. Okay, we're at the right count. Cool. I didn't expect it to be there. But yeah, Moltres is the only one that I outright love way more than the original. Because Moltres itself is just kind of boring. Especially since the next generation, we got Ho-Oh, which is like everything Moltres isn't. Which, I feel bad saying that, but it's true. They're both fire flying types that are based off of a Phoenix, and if you like Moltres more than Ho-Oh, that's fine. Like, that's awesome. I'm glad you love Moltres. But Ho-Oh is better. Original Moltres has aged so poorly. It really has. And again, it's sad, but it aged poorly by the next generation. Like, I like all three of the original birds. Admittedly, I do, but I don't. I like Galarian. I like their Galarian forms enough to go after all three of them actively. When it comes to the original versions, I'll actively go after Zapdos and Articuno. Moltres, I usually randomly find, because it's in the middle of Victory Road. And in Heart Gold Soul Silver, I think it's randomly in Mount Silver. That might be my personal disdain for Kanto bleeding through, sadly. That's fair, though. I mean, you can't argue that the Pokemon Company doesn't, like, pander to Generation 1 fans. And to be fair, they should absolutely do stuff to celebrate Generation 1 for the people that are fans of it, but they just do it so much. It's frustrating. They overflood it really bad with Kanto. They do. They absolutely do. Like, again, I love Vulpix. It's my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's not my favorite because it's in Gen 1, though. It's my favorite because it be cute fox. But for some reason, the Pokemon Company has this idea that people love the Generation 1 Pokemon that they love because they're Generation 1. And for some people, that is true, because there's people... I mean, everyone has a bias toward what their favorite generation is. So, like, the people that absolutely adore Generation 1, I'm very happy that they get, like, so much love from the company. But as someone who absolutely loves Generation 2, where's the love? Because, like, and I'll admit, Generation 2... we don't have the best Pokemon. We don't. But the ones that I think are great from Gen 2 are really great. And it's not an amazing story, but I love the story of Generation 2. I love the region. I love all that stuff. And of course, it was my first Pokemon game, so I have a slight bias toward it just off of that. But Generation 2 just gets nothing. Oh, I absolutely cling to Generation 3 and 5 to the end of time and demand support for Generation 2 onwards. Absolutely. Like, of all the generations, the ones that get the least amount of love are Generations 2 and 5. Ironically, the ones people say are their favorites, usually. Like, it's weird how little love 2 and 5 get, yet they're the ones that everyone argues are the best games in the series. Like, it's really funny, but it's only funny because it's kind of aggravating. Because, like, the problem is that they took away the wrong lessons from Generation 5. They're like, oh, people didn't respond as well to Generation 5. I wonder why that is. Well, maybe it's because we went too heavy on the story and the characters. And it's like, no, those are the things that we liked in Generation 5. There were some gameplay changes that you guys made that people didn't latch onto as much. The linearity of the games. Like, while Pokemon is always a linear game, that game has almost no room for going off on your own path. Like, it had problems, but they didn't fix the problems that they had. They just continued the ones that they got rid of the ones that were good things. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Boom. For anyone who's never been to a stream of mine before, I apologize. When I get in a ranty mood, I rant, and I really rant, but I like to hope that they're at least entertaining rants. Sorry, Stuffle, you weren't shiny, so... Can't keep ya. Oh? Blah. Stuffle is still jealous. I know! Look, Stuffle, I'll get to you next. Maybe. I don't know who the next Pokemon I will shiny hunt is. Well, it's probably Totodile, but that's not... In this game, I don't know who the next one is. Because I think on Monday, I'm going to continue my stream of shiny hunting, of my shiny only playthrough of Gold, because I actually have a 3DS with a capture unit, like I'm actually hunting it in an actual game. It's not emulated. Because I want to be able to at some point, like in the future, if I have like a community that wants to like battle me or something like that, I want them to be able to battle the teams that were in the games that I've played, because I think that'd be really, really cool. And so I had to make sure that every Pokemon game that I play is actually like on the official hardware and everything. Which is why I actually have an adapter for my GameCube, so I can record GameCube footage through my Elgato capture card. And that's how I played Pokemon XD. I wanted to play Coliseum first, but I can't find my copy of it, and the game's like $100. Although Pokemon XD is starting to go for $200. Alright, guys. We're going to have this shiny first try, right? Heck, they've risen that much. Yeah. No, GameCube games are going up in price. Like, a lot. Actually, I do have a game here that, I absolutely spent way more than I should have on it. But, I have Chibi Robo. This is a very rare game. I've not played it yet. But I want to. I might do it on stream at some point, actually. That could be fun. Just making sure. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, cool. Funny thing is, the stream title originally was Amateur Shiny Hunters Tries Shiny Hunting. Oh, I should actually update that, because... Actually... Computer, please? Can you just... Can you just... Okay, cool. Just have to update this. There we go. I should have updated that earlier when Pendragon and I'm blanking on names. Dom's Duke. Yes, I remember that right before I actually scrolled across it. Sweet. Yeah, I should have updated it when those two followed me. I forgot to. Yeah. Thank you guys, by the way, still for the follows. I appreciate it so much. Path of Radiance skyrocketed to 2 from when I last looked. It's up from like $90-ish, averaging closer to 120 to 150. Feeling extremely lucky I have found it. By luck as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's there's a lot of games that were on GameCube. Well, because the GameCube didn't sell very well. So by extension, its games didn't sell very well. But the games that were on GameCube were really, really good. Like, top quality games. So, yeah. At some point, I want to put I just remembered this. At some point, I want to put together a playlist to play while I'm doing shiny hunting and stuff like that on stream. That way, it's not just the background music of the route I'm on forever or something. I need to make sure it's like all like I might just do it all like Pokemon music and stuff or something. Might mix in other stuff too, but I want to do that so that things don't get too stale in the background. I'm sorry I pronounced that so weird, but I wanted to make sure I said the word correctly. But I should probably do that. I might do that later tonight. What time is it? 10? It's already 10? Jesus. I guess I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. We'll go for how long? It used to be relatively easy to find a lot of GameCube stuff, excluding things like Radiance and rare games, obviously. But in recent years, it's been ramping up a scary amount. Well, it's because all the collectors that were collecting, like, NES games and Super Nintendo games and stuff like that, they pretty much have the games that they wanted. And so they've moved on to the next generations of games. From, like, N64 and stuff, too. And the GameCube is in that next category of games, unfortunately. Especially since, again, the system didn't sell very well, so the games didn't. Like, Pokemon Coliseum only sold 10,000 units. 10 million units, not 10,000. 10 million units. But the GameCube also only sold 100 million units. So 10% of the people that owned a GameCube had Coliseum, which is a massive amount of their player base. Like, their install base. But unfortunately, that also still translates to the game not performing well. And unfortunately, I think that is the reason why Nintendo doesn't even acknowledge those games. I saw that Pokemon Direct. They completely skipped over the GameCube entirely. That actually did frustrate me, especially since at the time, literally later that day, I was doing a stream of Pokemon XD. So it's like, really? Alright, I'm thinking I'm going to hatch the rest of these eggs, and then I'm going to call it a stream. I think that sounds like a good idea. But yeah, no, well, to be fair, to find a GameCube, used to be able to find a GameCube for like $50. To be fair, the GameCube that I have was like 120, but that's because it's one of the ones that has the digital video out port, which I needed for the device I have that can feed it through HDMI. I know if you're looking for a specific model of GameCube, it usually is more expensive too. Now, because that means you know what you're looking for, and that means that the person that's selling it knows what you're looking for. You know what? I'm gonna make sure that we have the count correct at the end of the stream. This is ludicrous, but still. Let's see, 30, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Okay, just making sure. I'll be sticking, ironically, with my childhood GameCube. Yeah, the only reason I got a new one is because of streaming and recording and stuff. Because I also want to make YouTube videos, but I want to be able to use my own gameplay footage. Because if you know what you're looking for, you can always tell when footage was recorded locally or when it was downloaded. There's just a certain amount of compression that's always there if you downloaded it. Miraculously still works no problem despite years of numerous moves. Actually, my original GameCube still works perfectly fine. Like, I'm kind of surprised, but, you know. God, when you're waiting for the charge to come back, it feels like you're going so slow. GameCubes are honestly built like bricks. I mean, they are. They're made of Nintendium. .48 encounters for Vulpix. Alright, just gonna double check my party, make sure... Okay, 2 more eggs. And then we're gonna call it a stream. In my opinion, the only console potentially sturdier are the original brick, the original brick DSs. Yeah, but those things also kind of sucked. Admittedly, I didn't ever have an original DS. I had a DS Lite, which is significantly better in almost every way. It's just easier to break. But yeah, the original 3DS kind of sucks. You had one for about 2 months. Oh, okay. Yeah, the DS Lite's a really good system, though. I really like my DS Lite. I still have it. I can guess what happened. I can only assume you exploded. Am I on the right page? $50. Damn, exactly 50. Though I have literally no idea why I decided to use that voice when I said you exploded. It's just my favorite go-to funny voice. Well, actually, my favorite go-to funny voice is this one. But, alright. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna save the game. Let's do that. Okay, take one last look at our shiny boy from today. I mean, I did, but with small ADHD child joy of receiving a brand new console in place of the old one. Yeah. There he is. Spearmint is so beautiful. He's magnificent. Anyway, I'm gonna go back all the way over to that box just in case. Sparkle Horse, yes. Alright. So, I'm gonna close out of the game. And, just gonna go ahead and swap over to just chatting. Because I like to end off my streams with the just chatting screen for a bit, just to, you know, say hey to everyone, just hang out, and whatever. But, yeah, that was the stream today. I appreciate everyone who was here. Thank you. I mean, Deltaki, you've been here for a while, and you've been actively in the chat, and I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Don's... I'm blanking again. You know, I'm just gonna look it up because I'm dumb and I'm bad at this. Yeah, Dom's Duke. Right. I will try to remember that. When I see your name, I will recognize it. But yeah. Thank you, Pendragon, for stopping into the stream. I really appreciate it. Tataki, you as well, obviously. I'm procrastinating, but hey, I needed the break. You know, I'm glad that I could provide you with a break. Hopefully it wasn't that annoying. But, yeah, thank you to anyone else who popped into the stream temporarily or otherwise. If you are, in fact, watching the VOD of this, which if you are, why? Now, I appreciate anyone who watches this, whether live or post, so I really appreciate everyone who is here. Doesn't look like I know anyone that's streaming right now, so I'm going to call it a day for now. We're just going to end things off. So, thank you again, everyone, for stopping by the Shadow Realm today. And until next time, Shadow, out.